Hey guys, it's Molly and today I'm back with another video. First off, I wanted to apologize for me not reacting to the twins video last week. I got really busy and I hung out with my friends a lot after work and I just couldn't find the time to actually react to it, so I'm really sorry about that. But I am reacting to their new video that they just uploaded today and I'm gonna get this video up today because I feel bad that I didn't upload last week. Also, I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading much. I have a few ideas that I have in mind that I want to do. I just have to find the time and like really sit down and like plan all my videos out and like when I'm gonna film them, edit them, all that stuff so I can get back on my grind. So sorry about that, but if you're new, please subscribe because I do have a ton of videos that are going to be coming soon and I would really appreciate it if you joined the family and watched. So anyways, sorry about all of that little rant that I had to get through quick. But I'm just ready to watch the twins video and react. So if you're excited, then please give this video a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's start reacting.
We're back. That was dumb. Alright. I tried. I told you it was dumb. I tried. I was trying to talk you out of it, Grace. I tried. Right, let's try this again. It was too chill. Just intense, though. Bro, do that, but intense? No, don't do that at all. At all, in any way, actually. Mm-hmm. Alright. Today we're doing something serious. It's not that serious. Was that good? No, because it's not that serious. Well, yeah. It kind of is. Alright, well, it's something... I got itchy nose.
Dang,
guys,
really
today we're doing something that is one of our fears, actually. Like, it really is. Can you get a file off mine? Thank you. Guys,
oh my god.
Today we are finding out what our futures hold. That's intense. I told you that's really okay. That is scary, bro. We're gonna be finding out things about ourselves that haven't happened yet, but are going to happen probably in the future that doesn't even exist yet. Today, that is stuff that we're gonna.
That is kind of intense, actually.
Does that make any sense? How? It's scary. How is that possible? That someone is born with a gift to tell you what you are going to do that you haven't done yet. Like yeah, wow.
What the
Guys,
fuck?
The psychic twins are not just your normal psychics. First of all, the twins. So there's two of them, just like there's two of us. That should be interesting. So I feel like our energy together is gonna be great and make for some good readings. I don't know why, I just had that intuition about today. Maybe you're psychic. Okay, maybe. Maybe it runs in twins. Just to give you guys some background on the people that we're gonna see today. They predicted a lot of things that actually in real life happened. So we did some research and we found some pretty crazy stuff. They predicted a lot of things about, you know, celebrities and people in the public eye. For example, everyone knows that Shane Dawson has been killing it this year on YouTube.
Yes.
They predicted Shane Dawson stepping up his content production-wise and garnering a lot of outside love, which is actually what happened. Yeah. They predicted multiple of the Kardashians' pregnancies months before they were announced. Hopefully they don't predict, like, my pregnancy. Well, you can't get pregnant. Okay, yeah. Well, that's not really... Okay. That's what you meant. No, it's fine. She predicted Ariana Grande getting engaged before she did, which I don't think anybody saw coming. Like, that was like so out of the blue. That was pretty crazy. But they also predicted a lot of things that weren't so good. They predicted a major rapper's death the month that Lil Peep passed away. They predicted several of the shootings in New York and Belgium right before they occurred. And also a subway bombing that happened in New York. Today, I'm kind of interested. Not kind of, I'm extremely interested in the things that we're going to hear about our future. I really believe in psychic readings because of a personal experience that I actually went through, which is the reason why I'm kind of afraid of going to a psychic. In like 2005,
I'm like conflicted.
My dad was on a business trip and he was with one of his friends and he was like kind of bored, nothing to do, and he walked by a psychic shop and he was like, in Chicago, and he was like, okay, I'll go in for a psychic reading. And the psychic told him two things that stood out to him. So they predicted that one of his sons was going to sell out shows. He had no clue what that meant. Well, you're 5 years old. And then he also predicted that his oldest child was going to get badly injured in a snowboarding accident. What ended up happening was Grayson and I both together sold out some shows on tour in 2016, which is more than 10 years after that psychic reading. And then Grayson was actually like badly injured in a snowboarding accident. Yeah, I just woke up in the ER one time and it was from snowboarding. I had no idea what happened. I lost sight of Grayson while we were snowboarding, and then I couldn't find him for another 2.5 hours until I got a call from my mom that he was in the hospital. So it was a really scary experience.
Oh
so I guess that psychic kind of confused my dad's children. So when she said one of his sons, I guess she meant two, and then when she said his oldest child, I guess she meant his youngest child. So that's some of the things were a little bit off, but like it all happened in That's really weird that she was able to predict that 11 years before everything went down. So obviously selling at shows is awesome. I never would have ever thought I would ever do that in my life. Especially when I was 5. Like when I was 5, I was like playing soccer on the purple team. So
the purple team.
I didn't expect to ever sell out shows. So that was awesome that happened. And I guess that's a really positive prediction. But the snowboarding accident was really scary, and that's what's kind of kept me from going to a psychic ever again. Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna find out about like marriage and love life. Oh my! I wonder who's gonna have kids first. I think everyone knows that.
Ethan.
Dude, I'm gonna have kids. I want to be a dad so bad. Bro, that's like weird. You gotta chill with that.
I mean, yes, but I was gonna say, Ethan's like the bad boy.
What if we find out that we're not gonna live together at some point? That's weird. This is nuts.
What if they always live together?
Nervous. I'm a little jittery. I'm ready though. Like, what if one day we both end up liking the same girl? Like, would that ever happen? This ever happened?
What if they have a polygamy relationship?
What if they predict it? Then we could just avoid it. Bro, no. What if they predict things that we can avoid? Can you avoid something that they predict? That's scary. Alright, we're gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna save all my questions and emotion for Psychic Twins. Because I don't want to like spoil anything on camera. But this is gonna be I'm extremely excited. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Alright, so we're like 2 minutes away now. How you feeling, Gray? Nervous still?
Bro, why are you nervous?
I don't know, because dude, what if they tell us something bad? What if they're like, you're gonna like trip and fall, pants, and then like it's gonna be caught on video and posted on Twitter and go viral. Exactly. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Trip fall video viral.
Trip fall shit.
Don't want that at all. What did they say? Alright, guys, so we're like, I'm pulling up right now. Alright, let's go in. Let's do it. Alright, so we arrived and we're just waiting on the twins to come down. It's so funny saying twins because we're twins. I know. People always call us twins.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I love that they match their outfits.
Are you Ethan? Oh shoot. Hi Ethan, are you Terry? You're Ethan.
Are you Ethan? I'm Grayson.
Well, come on up. Come on up.
So it's time, I guess. We find out our futures. Yeah. So how does this work? Like, please explain.
Well, we're the Psychic Twins, and I'm Terry. This is Linda. And we are the only Psychic Twins in the world. We have 3,000 world predictions that all happen, including 9/11. I think we made that prediction the year you were born.
Oh yes, that's right.
And
November 1999.
Yeah, you know, we're not always right. We say, you know, the future is written in pencil, so no psychic is always right. It's more about
that's terrifying that they predicted 9/11.
Sort of letting people know as a warning what they can expect or good things ahead.
Sweet. Well, we're excited. Yeah.
Are we?
I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why.
Oh no, everybody is.
Yeah.
Everybody is. Actually, we're a little nervous. We were nervous meeting you. You're always nervous. You're big stars. But no, yeah, we're always nervous. I mean, we really channel a lot of energy, even for days before we do a collab. And so you guys were like, whoa, your energy, it precedes you. It just, you send out, they radiate this energy that is so amazing. And we do automatic writing. We actually channel writing. This is what some of the writing we got on you. That's mine. I mean, this is actually what it looks like, guys. This is what the automatic writing usually looks like when we're channeling world events, like terror attacks and weather events. We do automatic channeling of medical mediums is what we're called, and it's intuitive. You can see we circle body parts and likely problems in that area. See, the thing is about you guys is that, you know, at 19, you've accomplished more than most people do in their whole lifetimes. That's how I see it, you know, honestly. I don't think you're aware of that, but you really are amazingly accomplished. Like, it's amazing to me how much you have done. They're so precocious. But yeah, you're also Gen Z. Gen Z is your generation, which is the new generation of youth and leaders coming in. You are very imaginative, and on many levels. But you also have a tendency to be a little out of touch with reality, which is great for YouTube, but sometimes it can really screw with you. Yeah. Are you saying they're crazy?
I definitely do feel that sometimes. Like, I'll have to, like, I love going back home and grounding myself and hanging out with like my grandparents and stuff like that. Like, Grace was like, "Yo, we need to go back home. We need to get grounded again." Like, I feel like I'm floating, you know?
Oh, that's nice. Funny you would bring that up because it says I was just channeling. Keep yourselves grounded right here.
Wow, it says it right there.
It says it right there.
Oh my God!
That's something really important to us. Okay, so if you look at this, there's every single word is written like in cursive, and the only word that's not is grounded.
Grounded.
Like everything else is in cursive.
Yeah, everything else, and that's the one thing you.
Yeah, I legit just brought that up. Okay,
Okay.
So when we were on the way, we sent a list of questions because we were curious about a few things about our future. And I knew I'd be nervous here and I'd forget like a couple of them, so I wanted to just get them all out while I was like thinking clearly.
Your first question, what does our YouTube future look like? And this is, the question we always get, especially with YouTubers. I feel really good about your YouTube future. I think you're going to do very well. You'll do it for a number of years more. Isn't that what you saw? Tremendous progress. I see you guys just going up and up and up in terms of subscribers and sponsor deals. And you'll be doing all kinds of things like modeling. And it feels like there's a sporting company that's coming in and going to sponsor you at some point. Yeah, there is a sponsor coming this year. Within 6 months. Good money for you guys.
Oh, that'd be awesome. We like grew up playing sports, so that's like very fitting for us actually.
Okay.
And that's funny that you guys bring that up because we actually did our first sponsorship ever like a week ago. That's something that my dad always wanted for us.
Is that right? Yeah. Amazing. Well, did you guys ever think you would have like a gym someday? That you would run like some kind of classes or a gym or something?
Actually, bro, that's so weird. This is something that I've never told anybody.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is going on? For saying that.
What is going on? I've never said this publicly. Never. We've only talked about it between each other. It's like a personal goal that we want to do, like entirely separate from YouTube. But growing up, my brother and I were really like involved in like the special needs community. We started a program for special needs kids at our elementary school actually. So we actually made it a goal. And I talked about this with somebody else off camera, like by myself, the other day. I don't even know if our mom knows about this. That I want to open, that this year I want to open a gym for people with special needs.
Shut up!
I'm shocked. I'm fucking getting goosebumps.
I am so in your head right now.
Oh my god, my hair is sticking up.
I was gonna say, did you text my mom? But I don't even think I told my mom.
I wouldn't even know her name. What does our love life look like?
Okay, so this is, we asked what our love
My hairy arms, I'm sorry.
because it's very confusing, at times.
I want to talk to a psychic about
that
this.
are confused because, everybody's confused with twins and when they're dating twins.
I think just like, I don't know whether or not I am when to settle down or what. I mean, I think like now I'm not really in a position where I want to settle down.
Right.
My whole thing is like, I don't know if I want to get married one day. Maybe I'm just too young thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's my future.
And that's okay. It's okay. You guys are so young. We change, we grow. You might change your mind completely by the time you're 30, So even though you may want to marry, Grace, and I am seeing you in a marriage and with a couple of kids in the future, I think you're both going to have kids actually, okay? Yeah. But
I want to have kids. I definitely really want to have kids.
You both do? Because we saw you both with at least 2 children.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like kids. I want
kids. Grace is so happy.
The girl that comes in for each of you is going to have to deal with your twin connection, which is very strong.
Yes, 100%.
Right? And they're intimidated by it.
Because it's weird because like I don't think I can get closer to anybody else other than Ethan. You know what I mean? And like if you have a wife, like you have to be really close.
Yeah.
But like I'm so close to Ethan that I don't know if I can.
See, that's the
thing. And when we've had girlfriends in the past, it's like I don't know. Like if Grayson has a girlfriend, I'll feel like she's kind of taking him away from me. Like, we have we're so used to spending so much time together. Like when he like leaves, I'm like. Feels weird.
A lot of twins never marry, guys, because of that. Because our bond is so strong, and it's hard for that third person. Always it feels like an odd man out, odd girl out, whatever you want to say, the third wheel. Yeah. And it has to be a very strong person, that is really confident within herself.
I like that second twin. She's funny.
Both of you, and you're the first. This is the most important relationship that you're ever going to have. Absolutely. You were born together. There is a reason you were born as identical twins, because it draws more attention to your mission. You have tremendous success already. And I think there's like a second act where you will be, largely involved in charities and just doing things you enjoy. You won't always be in the public eye, which I think might be healthy.
That's like my goal.
That's exactly
Is that right? That's exactly what I'm planning for my future. Yeah. Like, I always want to do like things help in the public eye and be there and be a personality, support others. But
if I could see in my future, like I would want to be doing something. Maybe still in the entertainment space, but behind the scenes.
And
that's why he's been doing the directing and all that.
Helping the world as much as we possibly can.
We want to do more stuff behind the scenes.
Wow,
Behind
that's
the scenes,
exactly what we saw you doing production. I think he even wrote it down.
Ethan is shocked. Oh my god. Fuck, the goosebumps are back.
Yo, I had a talk with my agent 2 days ago about this.
You did?
Yes. We wanted to start a production company because we love producing. We directed and produced a music video.
Oh my
and that's a goal of ours.
Oh, I love it.
That's something that I just had a talk. I was like, we want to start a production company one day. This was like 2 days ago.
Producing films, documentaries. We have producing so much here. You're going to produce other people's films too. You're going to do so well with that.
Thank you.
That was what I swear to God.
That's literally what we want to do. When we get older, that's what we want to do.
Okay, this is amazing. I love it. I love it.
This is like giving me motivation for my life.
That's really great.
That's thanks, sweetie.
Thank you
so
guys.
It's so important to us to really tune in before you come over. We wanted to give you the guidance that you most needed to hear. Not what you want to hear. We don't really tell people what they want to hear. We tell them what they need to hear, what their guides feel they need to hear. And it came in very powerfully.
Oh my gosh.
You have a mission way beyond this medium. And you will go to so many different places doing this, it feels like film or production work. And then again, I think you'll travel with your families too. Just sort of for fun. And I think fun is something that you need to take time off to do. Just you work so hard. And I think you feel an obligation to your fans to keep producing content. But sometimes I just want you to take a little breather and say, you know what, let's just take a week off.
When
and
you
just
need it.
rest
When you
and
need it.
rest and take care of ourselves, nurture ourselves.
First to have kids, I feel Grayson, probably.
Oh, he called that.
Oh,
He
really?
did. Oh, his face lit up. Aw.
I feel like I kind of want to have kids more. I think that Ethan.
Yeah.
I think about it a lot. I think I'd enjoy it a lot.
I'm just taking my life a little bit like slower, I guess.
I'm not in a rush to do it. I'm excited for the day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you will be great down there.
You will be amazing.
My heart is so full for them.
Well, California, I feel mostly, but I see you living in different places at different times, traveling a lot. So where do you want to live?
See, that's what I don't know. That's like the one thing we're really confused about right now. Like,
so we were gonna buy a house about, I guess maybe 2 months ago, and then we kind of put the brakes on that, and then we had like a realization that we want to kind of like, we'd rather have more houses, and like less house, but like more properties in different like parts of the world because we like traveling so much.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
That
I want
is
to have a house
awesome.
in Australia one day.
Wow.
Here
I
in Los Angeles,
wish.
and also like New Jersey where we're from too.
So you asked, are we going to live together?
Yes.
I feel like you'll live together up until you get married.
Yes.
And at which time you feel like you probably should
Definitely separate.
separate. Yeah.
Yeah. But about our living situation when we're not living together, do you guys see any like specifics in that?
Okay.
About how we'll be living or where we'll be
Oh,
living?
okay. This is the thing. I think you guys will always live close to each other. I really don't see you moving like miles and miles apart. I think
you will
you'll
always be close to each other.
Yeah.
No, you have to be. Because you're connected with those invisible cords of energy, like 7 etheric cords of energy.
That's a goal of ours to live like
it?
not in the same house, but in the same.
Our goal is to buy one
Neighborhood.
big chunk of property and then have like neighboring
The house is
houses.
connected.
That's the ideal. That's ideal. I think you'll always be so close. And it's because you need each other's energy. You're combustible is what I'm hearing. They're saying you're explosive. Your energy, you can do anything you want together. And I think separately you can too, and it's good to probably even, branch out with your own stuff. I think eventually you both will, but to a point. And you'll always, I think, have projects that are, in the fire together as part of your mission. And that's how connected you are.
You're that great. You never separate.
You never. Is that a threat,
Stuff.
Ethan? Will we ever like the same girl?
Oh boy.
Whoa.
This is the tea.
I don't think we
Yes.
ever. I don't think we ever have.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that right?
Well, the thing is, like,
hard to tell.
if I like a girl and like start talking to her or something like that, he usually then doesn't like her, and I think it may be because of that, and
We've
then
been
the same vice versa.
we've been like attracted to the same girl at first, and then once one guy starts talking to her, the
Yeah.
other one's like sees her as more of like a sister type person,
Gotcha.
not like
Yeah.
That's good though.
attractive at all. There's really no jealousy between us when it comes to girls.
That's amazing.
I think you will at some point like the same girl, but I don't see it being a problem.
Okay.
Really, I don't see
That's
it
good.
That's good.
getting in
That's
the
not a
way.
problem.
Hopefully we can avoid that if we
Yeah.
But just talk it out, you know what I mean? Because it has to be discussed. Otherwise
Yeah, you
it's
have
really
to talk about
messy.
these things.
That's like so like
We'll have to
only
wrestle.
twins have that issue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
That's
mean best
true.
friends too, but like not as much. Like
That's true.
twins is like weird.
We do have the same taste in girls. I guess we're gonna have to wrestle at one point.
Will Ethan ever end his dairy-free diet?
Yes, I think you will.
You know,
Have dairy again one day.
Yeah, you go through a
I'm
phase.
excited.
You go through a phase.
It's a phase.
You kind of miss sharing like dairy stuff with him, right?
I mean,
I get it.
I've been dairy free for the past 2 months, and it's actually
Really?
helped my skin clear up.
No,
Yeah.
he just accidentally ate
So I
cheddar.
just accidentally ate dairy before I came.
He ate cheddar cheese chips in the car.
Okay.
Because they didn't read the label. I didn't know it was
Okay.
cheddar cheese. I thought they were regular.
Oh, okay.
I would never make that mistake.
Oh, T.
I just got a weird question just popped into my head, and it's like pretty intense.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
lay it on us.
Do you think that have we met, or do we know the person that we will marry and or
No.
have kids?
oh, I'm
No.
glad you asked that because I was going to say I don't
That's
think
good.
you know
No.
that.
You had not met her.
I was gonna
No.
Life is so interesting.
It's so weird.
You guys, you gotta enjoy your, dating for a while and freedom, enjoying finding out what you don't like, finding out what you do, having a bad experience, making a video about it. Because that's what we
Get
do.
get that clout.
He's found his soulmate about like 7 times.
Oh, that's so funny.
Not-
The romance.
Everyone is Grayson's soulmate. Look,
Oh, that's me. That's literally me.
he's the romance.
The girls
Anybody who knows that, know that's me.
They're very talented, creative, and they're very supportive of your careers. And you all get along really well.
Kind of sounds
Ow.
like goals right there.
Oh.
Okay, well, I thought I knew my wife, but I guess I don't.
We could be wrong. We could be wrong.
Hey, life's interesting, right?
Life's interesting.
I need to like.
Everything that I was excited
So
about for my
awesome.
future was kind of like talked about. You guys,
Validated.
Great.
it was validated. And
That's
I feel really good.
That's good.
I was nervous coming in, but I feel like amazing.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I like truly feel like motivated and inspired, like in myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm really excited.
Excited to
Bless
hear
your hearts.
that.
We're so,
Thank you, guys.
we're so happy
Thank
to have
you.
been able to meet you and
You're
work with you. It was really an honor. It's
Thank
an
you.
honor.
It was.
It's an honor for us as
It
well.
was.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Bless your heart.
All right, well, I'm gonna take a second to just like process everything I was just told, and I guess we should like reflect on the couch.
And I'm gonna take a couple years to find my wife, I guess. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we'll see you guys back at home. Wow.
What the just happened?
What the? What?
Guys, I honestly feel like clear-headed and like motivated.
I literally feel like, okay, it sounds dramatic, but a new person. I've always thought that I wanted to do the things that you guys just heard.
Yeah, lately I had felt like I was entering a new chapter of my life, and now I have like confirmation that I am. It's crazy. I'm like excited for the future and what the future holds for all of us together as like a big family.
It's gonna be nuts, guys.
For real. If you want to check out the Psychic Twins video, the link will be in the description. We talked about our past lives and how we met each other
Yeah, that was nuts.
in our past lives.
And it made
which is crazy.
a lot of sense.
Apparently we weren't twins in our past lives.
Yeah.
Also, we asked some questions about who they see us collabing with in the future, so those were answered. Just really interesting all around. So their videos in the description below. Also, subscribe to them. They're awesome. They're amazing. They're the sweetest people. Wow.
That was nuts.
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 This week's video shout-out goes
Narc.
to Bailey's Minion.
Mr. Ethan's Minion is the name of the account.
And I'm Mr. Ethan. Thank you for having our
And
post
I'm Mr.
notifications on and
Ethan.
subscribing. If you guys want to be shouted out in a video in the future, all you have to do is subscribe, turn our post notifications on,
And tweet us a screenshot that you've done so, and we'll find you and shout you out.
so Bailey's Minion, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Subscribe, guys. I feel like we got a lot closer today.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about a lot of things that we've never talked about before, and
Yeah, subscribe.
so now that you know these things, if you subscribe, we'll be that much closer.
even more closer.
It really helps us out. So if you want to subscribe,
Please do. Press the
Please.
button. And thumbs up this video if you liked it.
If you like the whole, if you thought it was interesting, or if you would ever want to go to a psychic one day. Yeah, or if you have been to a psychic.
I do, but I'm scared.
So thumbs it up if anything. If anything has ever happened to you in your life, if you are watching this video, thumbs up it. Yep. And we'll see you guys. My nose is itchy. Itching my nose. Why do I always have to hold up your itchy nose? It looks like I'm picking my nose, but I have an itch inside of it. No, he's picking his nose. No, I promise. Alright guys, Grace is gonna go pick his nose. I'm not. I'm itching my nose. Alright, well, it's on the inside. Dude, you're an ass. Alright, well, we'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Love you guys. Thanks for coming along on that little journey with us. That was pretty fun. Love you guys. And we'll see you guys, because apparently we are in each other's futures as well. So, we'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Peace.
Well, that was just a hoot. Oh my gosh. That made me so happy to hear all that. I'm like blurry. I love that for me. Hello. Hello. What the fuck? Thank you. Okay. That made my heart so full. Like hearing all that stuff about their future and all the good stuff that's gonna happen to them, because hello, they freaking deserve it. So freaking awesome. And I can guarantee you there's probably a bunch of girls that are like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna marry Grayson, or I'm gonna marry Ethan, because the psychic twins said that they have not met their wife yet. So give this a like if you're one of those. No, I'm just kidding. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up so that I can know. Make sure to subscribe as well, and to turn my post notifications on so you're notified every single time that I upload. That's all I've got for you guys today, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. I don't know what that was, and I apologize so much, so